Well, hello there. This here Dr. Lucky T. Good old Dr. Lucky T here tonight. Actually, I should say it's 10 o'clock at night, 10:35 at night. But I should say good morning, people, because it's my morning. I just got up from a nap, and y'all probably be seeing this in the morning, a lot of you. Some of you may see it tonight, you night owl buddies. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, baby. Let me tell you the deal. A few things, though. You know, when I was little, it was called a large intestine. I don't know when they changed it to colon, but now it's a colon. And this here's something a little funny. I mean, that's a new name, but same old shit. But anyway, here's the deal. Tonight I was seeing Colin Powell on Larry King, and I was thinking of his name, Colin Powell. I said, that sounds like some kind of fiber product, you know. Hey, take 2 Colin Powells a day. Get a Powell for your colon. Colin Powell. Lord have mercy. You know, that's the way my mind works. It thinks of the funniest things. Colin Powell, a new fiber product. Because why? It's a power to your colon. Colin Powell. Alright. So that's not what I was going to talk about. You know, last October I told y'all I bought that plasma TV, and before it was a year old it went out and they couldn't fix it, and Walmart, Sony had Walmart take that one back and give me a brand new one. Well, from the get-go, the brand new one, not Sony, Sanyo. It's Sanyo. Sanyo. Not Sony. Sanyo. Repeat. Correction alert. Sanyo. We'll get to Sony later. So, I got this brand new one. Plasma 50. It was a year model newer. Took it home, and from the get-go, it had glitches with it. Like, you change channels, and the thing that tell you what channel you on would do here. Then when it go away, you watch the show. Then the sound would stop and come on when you had your components hooked up to it. So I went and got a new DVD player that hooked up with HDMI, for those of you who know what that is, and it fixed that problem. Then, see, I was trying everything I could to keep from having to unhook this thing and get it off the dresser. You know, God, it's such a hassle, because you got 9 million wires going in it when you got everything hooked up to it you possibly can. So here's what I do. Here's what I did. Here's what I done. Well, when I'd be navigating from the menu on a DVD and I'd punch play DVD, the TV would cut itself off and come right back on and then warm back up, and then time it'd click back on, the show be done started. So I went over to Walmart last night to make sure that replacement TV had a warranty, and it did. It had 90-day warranty. And they had, last week when I was there, they had this was a Plasma 50. Last week when I was there, they had a LCD. Sony was $10.98, and it was only 46 inch, 4 inches smaller, you see. I said, I can live with that, because it's in my bedroom anyway, and that 50 was huge. So I didn't, I just saw it last week. Well, last night when I was over there, I seen that TV. It says 748, and they had a bunch of them. So I talked to the manager boy in electronics, and I said, how many of these you got? I want to get one within the week, but I got to find out about returning that plasma. So he scanned it, and he said, we have 4, but it's scanning $8.98. And sure enough, over on the display where they have one hooked up and everything, it said $8.98. He said, but I'll let you have it for $7.48. I said, okay. And he wrote that all down for me in case he wasn't there. And today, I took that plasma back, and he was there, and he let me, I got the credit for the plasma. It cost me $106 to downgrade. I upgraded to an LCD Sony. I'm talking Sony. but I downgraded from a 50 to a 46. I got that baby home, hooked it up in my room, and it's wonderful. And Walmart, they don't give you no trouble or any hassle, just so you got everything that come with the TV. I had the cord, and I had the wires what come with it. I had the remote. I had all the instructions, everything. I put it back in a Ziploc baggie. The power cord had every book, every paper, and took it back. They seen that, and they just click, click, click. And the manager turned the key, did a few things, and I rolled out with the brand new one. Sony. I so happy. I so happy. I so happy. How happy am I? I so happy I could exercise my colon. What a joke. What a big joke. But you know how some people say, I'm so happy I could just, well, I just said exercise my colon. Same thing. I'm tickle pink, tickle purple, tickle blue, tickle green, tickle any color you want. Pick a color, I'm tickled that way. Anyway, tonight, in the background, I'm sure y'all recognize the Creedence Clearwater Revival. That's John Fogerty, Tom Fogerty, Stu Cook, and Doug Clifford. They doing Keeping On Tubing there. That's some good music when I was a little boy. I used to play that when I was a teenager. We used to listen to the Creedence. Woo, yeah. They was the rock and roll band of the day back then, boy. We loved Creedence. I still like them. Not a dang thing wrong with Creedence in my book. I'm so happy that everything turned out good today. But I was up at 9 o'clock and I finished with that TV about 6. Where I could actually lay down on my bed and watch it. Because I had to do a lot of swapping out, changing, and then I had a little trouble with the sound through this little surround system I got. I had a little trouble with that, and all it was, I had to replace that wire. Your RF connector. I just put a new RF connector, fix that really good. I'm just as happy as a little tick on a cow here. I guarantee you that. Lord have mercy, child. Lord have mercy. Sometimes I have a good day, and today was one of them. Don't get me wrong. They all good, but some's just gooder.